What's happening? You know what it's time for here on True Buds TV. Another unboxing. This one has a little backstory here. It's going to be a Vapor Brothers vape. It is the first vape I ever used in my life. It's what I learned, like what a vape was, essentially. My buddy had it. I was probably 16, and it's stuck in my head since then. So I'm pumped to open this up and get this opened up. I've never had one of my own. It was just my buddy. So whenever I went over there, we'd enjoy it, you know? But I've had some other box ones, but they just don't compete with this one here. So let's see what we got inside. Receipt. We got the whip. Nice. Pop this open here. Let me just put this box to the side so we can go through piece at a time. We got the whip. We'll do that first. I know it needs to heat up, so we'll go ahead. Break out the Vapor Brothers box itself. Looking clean. Little dial turns it on. I'm happy to get one of these. I knew it would look good on this table too. The wood on wood. Let's go ahead, undo this and get this thing plugged in and heating up. If I remember correctly, we'd usually start at about like, I think like at the noon position, like halfway up. So we got that there, just like that. We'll let that heat up for a minute. See what else we got in here. Looks like they hooked up some goodies. What's this? Ooh, is this what I think it is? It's feeling like a nice grinder. That's clean. Ooh, fits in good. Nice. We'll use that here in just a second. Perfect. Put that bag to the side. What else? And then, of course, got the Vapor Bros sticker here. Looking sick. Gonna put it on the side just like so later. Little stick, little cleaning stick. Little push it in the whip and stuff. Little utensil. Little pressing tool. Another dope sticker. And then we got our instructions. So I'll probably have to refer to these later, but what else do we got here? We got these things. I think they're probably to put on the bottom. And then we got a sweetly calming little blend here of some flowers. Well, try that later. Gonna hop in straight to the herb first. Put this to the side, and like all these other ones, I'll have more videos come in. I'll be using this thing all the time during like just podcasts here, chilling. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to have them on a podcast. It'd be cool to talk about the business. I know they've been around for a minute, I think since like 1999. So they're like some of the head people in the game. And I believe, don't quote me on this, but I do believe that they did patent this whip. So they got the easy change whip. Put this to the side. All right. This is bringing back some really good memories. Really good memories. All right. Let's cut this open. Got that right there. And this one just always stuck out to me, this Vapor Bros, because like I said, it was not only the first one, but it was one of the best ones. I'd say the only one that's comparable, even though it's a different realm, is the Volcano that I had. But there was something about this one that I just loved. Open this up. Got a lot working here. We got the screen here, and we're going to put it inside of here. Perfect. Word. Now we're ready to go. Still heating up. I think we want to let it sit for about 5 minutes or so to do that, but I'm not ready. I need to break out the Vapor Bros grinder, looking clean. Yeah, keep an eye out for this podcast. It's going to be tons of fun talking about this and their process of building such a dope brand that's lasted for over 20 years. You don't need to do it too fine. If I remember this, it's better if it's a little more coarse here. Drop down below too. What's your favorite? Do you like the whip? What's your favorite, non-portable vape? So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around. It's heating up here. Now there's a bunch of ways you can do this. The way me and my boy would always do it that I found the best is you can take it and pick it up and load it like that, or you can just kind of take a little bit to the side and suck it up just like that. The weed vacuum. Then we're just going to go ahead. You don't want to push this down too tight, pack, but you just want to. I might have put a. Oh, see if that's enough. It might be a little too much in there, but pack lightly, and then after some times you can flip it around, mix it here. This reminds me of a dental tool, but it's a nice pick, and I'll be using this all the time, even to scrape shit out of the grinder or whatnot. Now, I don't know how long. Yeah, it should be all good. I get talking, you're like, dude, it's been way past 5 minutes. So before you stick it on, you want to start inhaling so it doesn't fall. Low and slower, just like a nice, I always just say that, but just like a nice even draw. Small one to start, just one to get the taste, and fuck yeah. I miss this thing. I can't wait for people to come through here in this podcast spot, just in the crib, the little studio here to get this thing working. Hit me good there. Hit me good. You can also take the wooden one. I'd just give it a little turn around, a little there, a little mix up. You want to keep getting the greens, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite vapes ever. Has a long story, long history with me. I'm just pumped to have it now. I'm excited to see what you guys think because there's not many other ones on the market that hit like this. So hit whatever you got. If you want to get a vape, bros, I'll put a link below so you can hit it with me.